Aloha everybody, welcome to Beach Walks with Rocks. Today is show number 219 and you can find us at beachwalks.tv. Hey everybody, so Beach Walks is on the road, and what I'm going to do in this show is I'm going to share a few of my travel tips with you. So you can fasten or unfasten your seatbelt as you wish. Our sign for the fastening seatbelts just went off, so we're free to move about the cabin. So one of the first things I like to do is make sure that I'm in a comfortable seat, and I really think I'm doing a customer service for the airlines, because you know most people want to sit on the aisle seats, and the aisle seats get really worn out quickly. Meanwhile, the center seat is hardly used. So most people don't realize, but you can actually switch the seats out and redistribute the wear and tear on the airline. So let's get a shot. First of all, look at how nice and plump this seat is here in the middle. Not very much space under there. But if I bring my little pad over here, look at this. This seat has really been compressed over time. So all I'm going to do is lift this one out. It's just attached with Velcro. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the middle seat. That in there. Make sure my seat belts are untangled. Slide this one in here. Make sure that's all the way in. And now I'm sitting in the lap of luxury. Is that cool or what? I think it's pretty cool. Stay tuned for my next travel tip. So my second travel tip is a Foti filter. I'll put a link to this on the website. This is developed by a doctor, a pulmonary specialist, and it was developed for people who have trouble with the air, you know, any kind of breathing trouble. So whether you work in a construction zone with a lot of dust particles, or whether you work, or whether you're traveling, it's great for traveling. This is really not your everyday hardware store mask. So let me show you what it's got. First of all, the most important feature, there's a little foam plug on the inside. And what I'm going to do is pour some water in here, because I'm going to actually moisten the entire mask, and this will retain a little bit of the water, and then this nice, soft, spongy material is going to make a seal against my face, and I'm going to be able to breathe filtered, humidified, fresh, cooling, wonderful air in flight, and not get all of the germs that are floating around in me. There was an article, a research study that just came out, and they've proven very, very solidly that flu germs travel on airplanes. The year of 9/11, when air travel was reduced significantly, the flu was delayed 2 weeks, and they've attributed that completely to the reduction in air travel. So all you do is take a little bit of fresh water and pour it into the little foam plug. Let it sprinkle around. The filter itself actually comes with a little plastic container that I don't have with me at the moment. But you want the mask nice and saturated. And I'm not doing a great job of this. Ideally, what I forgot to bring is a little water spritzer so that I can spritz this mask. That's the easiest way to do it. You get it all, you roll the water around, get it nice and fully saturated. And then you simply put on the mask, pinch the metal strap, and now I look a little silly perhaps, but I don't care, because at the end of this flight I'm going to feel refreshed. I'm not going to be getting the germs that the other passengers are coughing around me. And the humidity effect I find really amazing when I travel. I've been using these for about 6 months, and for any flight hike over 3 hours, I really, really notice the difference. The other thing I notice is that I'm not so tired, fatigued when I get to my destination. It really seems to have some kind of a restorative effect. Anyway, that's your show for today. Thanks for joining me with Rox's travel tips, and I'll include links to the show in the show notes for you. Love to hear from you. You can Skype at Roxanne Darling, or you can call at 949-544-1456. Aloha, everybody.